Hello, I'm Rovius, and this is an Astral Detector, an infinite light source that can take anyone's base out of the Dark Ages and keep Charlie at bay. It might not seem like much at first, but if you power up enough of these babies, they can really brighten your day. Or night. They will fulfill this purpose as soon as you unlock them in the caves. However, if you want them to brighten your base on the surface as well, there is something you need to unlock first. Before the Astral Detector can actually brighten your bases on the surface, they need to fulfill their primary purpose, which is to detect the 2 Celestial Sanctum pieces, after which the Astral Detector will show you the location of the Lunar Island, where you will need to free the 3 Celestial Altar pieces out of their petrified prisons. Successfully doing so will reveal the position of the Crab King to you, for whom you will need to acquire the pearl from the Hermit Crab after fulfilling all of the quests. The Crab King will only drop the Celestial Tribute if you defeat him while having this exact pearl socketed into him. Retrieve it with the pinching winch and then socket it into a Celestial Fissure on the Lunar Island. I don't know if this is intended or not, but when I did it, the Celestial Tribute was the only piece out of the 3 that I needed to actually socket into the fissure on the Lunar Island in order to allow the Astral Detector to stop detecting things and serve as a light source. Well, thanks Rovius, I guess. Now I know how to make it shine. But I don't see no recipe, like where do I craft that thing? Well, I'm glad you asked. Of course there's some more fun hoops to go through before you unlock the blueprint. You will need a Starcaller Staff, which you can craft at the ancient pseudoscience station in the ruins. You will need to transform the Starcaller Staff into a Mooncaller Staff at the Moonstone during a full moon. Be prepared for a fight or wall of the enemies with statues of fossils. You will have to deconstruct the Mooncaller Staff with the Deconstruction Staff to retrieve the Iridescent Gem. The Deconstruction Staff is also crafted at the ancient pseudoscience station. With the Iridescent Gem you can power up the ancient archives biome, which allows you to acquire distilled knowledge from up to 3 different fountains of knowledge. With the distilled knowledge you can activate the puzzle in the archives, in order to then unlock the Astral Detector alongside 2 other recipes. Once you unlocked it, it is relatively cheap to craft, requiring only 1 piece of Moonrock and 1 piece of Thulesite, both obtainable in the archives as well. So what do you think about the Astral Detector? If you ask me, the initial way of unlocking it takes much longer than, let's say for example, killing Toadstool in terms of preparation and time spent. But once you did, you can basically craft an infinite number of them. And I think it's really nice that Klei introduces more and more means of producing infinite light. We got the light bugs now and the Astral Detectors, alongside the mushlights we previously only had from Toadstool. I certainly do light up whole swaths of my base with these thingies. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to give me a like or even subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more like this. Say hello over on Twitch and let me know what you think about these Astral Detectors in the comment section. Have an amazing time. Bye bye.